Hey everybody, apparently I forgot to upload my video of Envy, and since it is part of the collab quest, I might as well commentate it and finish it off. So this is one of those stages I really like, the sling switching panels. So now the reason I'm thinking a lot here is because unfortunately I have my Pierce starting, and it looks like if you start it with a bounce, you've got an easy first move here, but with Ryoma as a Pierce type, if I go over that right panel first, you'll turn to bounce and then get stuck. So had to get a little bit creative here, but Lancelot here, sorry, Lancelot X, yeah. Since he was a bounce type, he's able to pierce that with the panel switch pretty easily. And again, I mean, this stage you have to think about it a lot more because the amount of switch panels on this quest are pretty immense, and if you're not thinking out your full path properly, you're gonna end up getting stuck. And if you leave these obstructors up too long, they put up pretty annoying gimmicks. So it's better to take them out as soon as you can and try and plan out your route such that you can achieve that in as little moves as possible. Now, unfortunately, I brought along I think his name was Roy. I'm sorry to all fans out there if I got it wrong, but kind of didn't know what to do with him, so that was a little unfortunate. No. Yeah, luckily I was able to get Lancelot X there to hit the right obstructor, hit two panels so that he stays as his Pierce form, and then hit that top left one with no problem. And of course, picking up everybody's bump combos here is pretty awesome. And since essentially everyone in here is of wood type, Ryoma is an awesome pick, as well as Lancelot X, and I mean, Izanami, sure, why not? She is still, despite being that very first impossible, she still has such great use in this game, which is amazing. And even, I mean, like, so much use that she has a new version, the Izanami Kai, which unfortunately I wasn't able to do, so I can't. There's no video to upload, but I mean, it was a pretty interesting quest. But yeah, again, this quest is all about planning out your moves, hitting those panels in the right order. And now we get to take on Envy in her his question mark final form. I looked it up very quickly. It seems like since Envy was, well, actually I don't want to say anything because I don't know what's a spoiler or not. So if you're interested, look it up yourself, please. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, I just looked up on the wiki page, so I have no idea what is a spoiler or not. But luckily we're just down to 2 of these obstructors now, and I mean, these panels are placed in a way where if you're positioned in the wrong way, you're just gonna turn back into what you originally were. And yeah, there you go. The Pierce Restrictor left him up for too long, so now we have to deal with Damage Wall. Checking real quick, no, Lancelot does not have Damage Wall, so alright, we're going to take the safe route here. And okay, safer route, but it looks like it didn't hurt that much anyway, so hey, maybe you don't have to worry about the damage walls too much. And of course, Greed has a revival, so you're gonna have to do it just a little bit longer. Now, I'm pretty sure I intended to bounce off of Greed's head, not Greed, Envy's head, hit that top obstructor, but hey, instead I killed the boss. Or why not? Now, if you look at that very carefully, I was already on top of that panel, so that was definitely an intended move. So good job, past me. Alright, let's see. Realma's up next, so gonna want to hit that switch panel first. And ooh, that was pretty good. Gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Probably seeing if I can get to that obstructor. Oh yeah, okay, bounce off the head first. I'm sure having that guide helped a lot. And let's see, Izanami. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, yeah. That was a very nice planned out route. Alright, so now we're gonna just go for a bounce, hit the weak point, or not. Looks like the weak point's on the left side of Envy. But luckily that critical came around, so that paid off. And oh, now okay, what's coming up next was pretty cool. Oh, and that was so nice. Look at that. Getting rid of all the obstructors in one shot. Alright. That was pretty awesome. Now, I mean, I can appreciate putting in all that effort in a collab. I wasn't expecting it. I'm sure if you were a fan, you might have expected that a little bit. But that was pretty cool to see. Has there been any other collab where there's been that kind of like transformation in stage? I don't know, but that was pretty amazing. So kudos to the X Flag team for doing that. That was a great transition, honestly. And of course the music changing for the last fight. Man, of course, you know what? Everyone strike shot. Pretty cool. And I'm sure that tiny version of Envy must have something to do with the anime, so that is a pretty awesome gimmick there. Pretty cool. And there you go. Envy complete. Alright. And ooh, just 12 seconds short from that S rank. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that is it for all of the Full Metal Alchemist quests. There's just a few more days left, so hopefully you have completed all your missions. Remember, if you're short by a little, you can always do the Dragon Shawl quest, the Turtle quest, or even the normal Shawl quest. But of course, the drop rates aren't that high, so but yeah, that is it for now, and so until next time, bye bye.